Hey lovelies, it's Kate. Welcome back to another Sims 4 video. In this video, I'm going to create a storyline using the Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy expansion pack. The center of this story is the Thornfield dynasty. This story is about the king, the queen, the prince, and Clara the commoner, and you can here see the dynasty overview, and we will see how Clara makes her way into the dynasty. The king and queen are dancing because they are having a royal ball inside the Thornfield Palace. This is their residence. This is where all of this unfolds. I created this build specifically for this storyline. You can grab it from the gallery. My ID is Kate Emerald, and this build only uses the Sims 4 base game and the Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy. So you can grab this and create your own storylines in this build if you want to. But let's take a look at the ball and who's there. The prince met Clara, but the queen sadly does not approve. But even though the queen does not approve, the prince really likes Clara, so they decide to go on a date in Ondarion. They visit the La Vivace lounge and have a wonderful night. Clara and Edward are sitting at the bar and they get a little bit flirty. Edward decides to blow a kiss to Clara, and it's just super cute how well the two are getting along. And you can here see the new dance floor, which is a part of the Sims 4 Royalty Legacy expansion pack, and I decided that the two should slow dance. They really got to know each other that evening. They already kind of fell in love when they first met at the ball at the Thornfield residence, but you can see that the date is going along so well, and this date set the scene for many more dates. The two enjoyed the evening so much that they decided that they will go on many more dates. They had so many amazing dates, their relationship developed, and Edward finally proposed to Clara. But wait, the queen still does not approve. After Edward's proposal, Clara moved into the Thornfield Palace, but she still has to gain permission from the queen to marry Prince Edward Thornfield. The Sims 4 Royalty Legacy introduced a swordsmanship skill, and Clara is asking the queen for a duel to fight for the permission to marry the prince. So this fight will decide the fate of Edward's and Clara's love. Luckily, Clara wins and the queen wishes them happiness, so she has permission to marry Edward, but first it's time for a makeover because Clara gets ready for her upcoming royal life. Clara eventually found her favorite dress. She gets a little makeover and freshens up at the new vanity from The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy, and she then puts on her brand new dress. You can here see how Clara had her makeover. She went from a really quiet life to a soon-to-be princess. She's ready to get married very soon. The big day is here. Clara is walking down the aisle and Edward and Clara are getting married. Her big dream comes true. She stumbled into Edward at the royal ball where she wasn't even supposed to be. Edward noticed her. They had so many dates, really fell in love, and they just knew that they were soulmates. And now the big day is here and they are finally getting married. I'm so emotional. This is just so cute. And Clara is going to be a princess. But this day is not just all about love, it's also about royalty and power because the two get married, and this means that Clara is going to join the dynasty, and this could change a lot of things. And we are now having a dynastic marriage, and Clara gets added to the dynasty. And I'm going to show you how this looks like. You can open up the dynasty menu and there you can manage a lot of things, and you can also see that Clara has now been added to the dynasty, and eventually Edward will be ready to take over the throne. So one day when Atticus is no longer king, he and Clara can reign over the kingdom.